Echo. Turn on the fan.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hey, it's the final round of the Norwood Invitational right now. Andrew Catalog back with you. Thanks for joining us today. As we begin today's coverage, our featured player is currently in 7th position. There's certainly some room on that leaderboard to move up.
Hello. Happy Friday. Hey, Larry. Welcome to my PGA Tour live stream. 2K25. And I just started playing. Alright. I haven't played any today, so this is my first time today.
Now to the action on number 13. That's a misfire there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. How about that? What a chip shot.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. And a bad line this one. Playing from around 210 yards here. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Well, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. Big putt for Parry coming up. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
Looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Put a good stroke on this one. Again, look at this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Lydia Ko is currently in top spot. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Larry. Alright, let's see here.
This is her third shot. It's on a good line. And down it goes. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with pitching wedge here. Oh no, that is wet.
Let's put it right there.
Man, that was a good shot.
A little too far.
12 feet to the cup. Penny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Wow. 3 feet left. Okay, let's get a quick look at the leaderboard. Lydia Ko is the leader by 3. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drive on par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot,
Echo.
just with a short wedge, but watch out for
Turn
long
off the
enough
fan.
as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Oh.
That was just a few inches away from perfection.
Oh, gosh.
Looking to get up and down from here. Wow, I thought that was in.
Man. Gosh. Oh.
Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Let's check in with Henny.
Can she make number 13 lucky?
That was almost
She's got a
in.
13 footer here.
4 feet remains.
This will be a good bogey.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 18, a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green at 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
on the green in 2. How about that?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
Ah, that was
Breaking
close.
putt right there.
That would have
She
been beautiful.
didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
A chance now to move into the top 10.
Come on. Like, really?
She had way too much pace on that. And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at the finishing hole. And Rich, not too bad a week for this featured player.
It was a good week all around. Some bright moments in this player's game, but overall, it lacked a little bit. Work needs to be done.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us in 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Hope you're doing well after the tournament. There's some media buzz, and they're interested in chatting with you for an interview. Go to interview. Alright, interview. Par Pursuit post. Despite the ups and downs of tournament play, you always seem to maintain positive attitude. How do you keep your spirits high? Michelle, I think I'm more of a realist, but even when setbacks happen, I try to keep a level head and stay focused on what I can control. On the Greens Journal, looking back at today's game, how would you say it compares to your expectations at this stage in your career? Michelle, today's performance feels great. Surprised myself with some solid shots. Overall, it went better than I expected. Alright. Golfing Glory Gazette. How hard is it to keep emotions in check after an unsuccessful hole? Michelle, usually it's not hard, but sometimes when the miss is especially frustrating, I can't get over it, and it severely affects my performance. Yeah. Alright, so that's eight. Alright. On to training. Let's see. So now she has 1.7 million followers. And what do I want to train on? Play event. I think I need, let's see here, distance, getting out of trouble, accuracy, short game, tune up, contact, even ground, uneven ground. Yeah, that's hard tee time, 4 holes, putting down in it, 15 shots. Let me think. What do I need to work on? I would say party time. 4 holes. That's what I need to work on. It's my putting. Alright, what is this? Is this what I... That's too hard. You have some important messages still unread in your inbox. Ignoring them could cause them to expire and you won't be able to respond to them later. Would you like to read them now? Read messages. Hello, Michelle. Ms. Uno embodies the precision and dedication of Japanese craftsmanship. Your game reflects the same pursuit of excellence that defines our brand. Together we can forge a partnership built on mastery. Hi, Ms. Uno. Count me in. Let's create something remarkable together. Let's see. Swap. Confirm. I'll take the balls. I'll take the balls, but not the clubs. I don't think I want. Is currently offering the following sponsorships. Do I want to change them? I'm going to try the clubs too. Let's see if they're any good. Alright. Equip. Golf bag 1. Equip. Complete. Alright, Brooke Henderson. Hey there, it's been a while since I played against a worthy opponent. How about we entertain the fans with a good match? Hey, absolutely. Let's get this party started. Set. Alright, so that is... Let's go on to the tournament. Events. Oh, I thought I would click. Alright, whatever.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting
Alrighty.
season-long race, the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out on the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Gilby. Thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Mead beside me in the booth, and out on the course, as always, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The crowd is up for it this week, I can tell you that. Glad to have you with us as we kick off the next event right here on 2K Sports. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And as our focus turns to our featured player, it's worth noting that it appears they've entered into some sort of rivalry with none other than Brooke Henderson. I can't imagine how that's possible, Henny. She's so delightful. What could they be up to?
Luke, I don't understand what's going on here. As you said, Brooke Henderson is one of the sweetest humans out there. But she's also one of the most talented. Golf is her native tongue. I just don't know what this featured player is up to.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, mate. It's a pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make birdie.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And after that hole, she is on top of his leaderboard with Roseanne right behind her. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
What the heck?
This would be a great up and down.
Huh.
How close was that to going down? If she makes this, it'll be a good par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently 1 under for the day. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of an up and down either. The green slopes away severely over there.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
Second shot here on the third. Did that look good for a long time? She needs this one for par. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us a great read all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Starting out pretty straight here. Then should move a little to the right.
Not a bad line, this. And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And that makes her in a share of first. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Well, Rich, being half a Canadian these days, I certainly take a shine to Brooke Henderson because she really is a national hero. Arguably the best golfer in Canada, not just female. Of course, we know she's the best woman in Canada, but the way she plays the game, it really endears her to a lot of people, doesn't it?
Boy, it does. I'm still trying to figure out which half you're Canadian in, because I'm really not buying that.
The back half.
I'm really not buying that statement there, Lou. I mean, just look at you know, the first thing I notice is how good she swings it. I mean, you just don't see many professionals in the game swing it that good, regardless whether it's men or women. She has got a world-class swing, and that stands out more than anything for me. And she's just out there, and she's having fun, but she wants it all. She wants to win every single week out there, and the competitive fire that burns inside her, it shows. I mean, she really wants to win every single week. You know, it's not happening, obviously, but I'd say what, she's a phenomenal player. She's just going to win as many times as she wants. It seems like that. How many she's going to give her, but she's a real deal.
This is her second here. Oh, that is beautiful.
She seems to be completely unintimidated, unaffected by Brooke Henderson. I think she knows something about her game that we don't.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
I want to play another game. What all does she have? Types. I like the brown. Footwear bottoms, gloves, hats, tops. Alright. So these are the only ones that have, okay. Okie dokie. Ready to go on to the next game. Alright, so let's go out of here. Alright.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to get into round 2. Let's head out onto the course. Look, Elvin, also Rich Beam, it's always delightful to have you with us. The top score today is +1. That's the sort of beat. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the 6th hole. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at a nice round 200 yards.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Good opportunity here to move to a tie for 3rd. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
Looks like she's about 23 feet out from here.
Oh my gosh. Terrible.
Just hammered that through the line. 11 feet left to the hole.
This is for par.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
That one not quite reaching to the hole there. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And after that, she'll drop to 4 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. A 3-time victor already this season. She looks like she's thinking about going for it.
Terrible.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, she's hit a good putt here. Like the look of the line. Looks to have some good speed about it too. An opportunity for a birdie here. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And this one's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 8th. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
2 strokes down behind her rival this week. Don't you just love a big breaking left and righter started perfectly online?
And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, come
that one was
on.
going in. Putting for a par now. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth. Looks to be going with the hybrid here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
So that means push the brakes. Can I do that over? That's terrible.
The old hammerhands putt. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. So close.
Oh, come on.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
I give up. This is my last event. I'm not playing. I'm done with playing.
Bit too heavy-handed there. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Henny, you had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. This is the transition point of the round. Making the turn. Heading
47.
How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out. But so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. That dog will hunt.
This is her second shot. 5 shots off the pace.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens. Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt. Not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Let's return to live play now. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left of the hole.
Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Nicely done.
All right.
Well, that's a handy shot. Put in for birdie. And that putt will end up short.
Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole.
Sitting at 6 over for the event. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens on the final.
All right, guys. Thank you. I'll be probably playing again tomorrow.